What is going on, guys? Han Yolo, our beer video. Today I got a Fort George beer, man. It is Fields of Green, and yes, I've done Fields of Green multiple times before, but this is a different brew of theirs, like a different variety, or yeah, different variation, not variety, a different variation of theirs. I've talked about it before. They name it the same. I think everything is the same except for the hops, I believe. I could be wrong, but they've been doing this for years, man. So I look back at my video. I actually did look back for those, because usually I think in those three or the last two videos I did of this, I totally forgot, and I kept saying, oh, I should have looked back, and I did. So I did three. So I did one a couple of years ago. It's Credence. So they're, if you don't know, they name what it is. So let me block the light on this. This is Perseverance 4/27/20. What does that say? 2014. Holy crap, it does say 2014. Interesting. Wow. Wait, no. No, it's okay, no. The 14 is like the, okay, it's the time. It's, okay, so they canned it at 2:42. Okay, for some reason I thought that said 2014. I was like, what the hell? So check that out. It says Perseverance 4/27/20, and then 14:42 is the time. So Perseverance, I did Credence a couple years ago. I did Francis, and I did Eleanor a year ago, and none of this was here. Like, it's crazy. I looked much of it. It was crazy. And let me get this to a glass while I talk, man. And I noticed that all the beers, so they weren't great beers in my opinion when I rewatched my videos, but they were like very drinkable. They were like, you know, I would say above average, but they weren't like mind-blowing. So I decided to pick this one up, man, and it's a hazy IPA, 7.6% ABV, and they're out of Astoria, Oregon. I totally skipped all that, but I decided to pick this one up because I kind of wanted to keep this going. And I was talking about the name. So Perseverance, so they start from the beginning of the alphabet, so they start at A, and then they go B, C, D, F, G, right? And every year it resets. So this year we're at P right now. I think it resets every year. I don't know if they get through the entire alphabet in 1 year and then they restart or they continue. I'm pretty sure in 2 years they definitely restart, I think, because they started this, or at least if my first video of it was 2 years ago, I'm assuming they've gotten through all the letters. So I'm just going to go with they restart every year. And this year we're at P. Just pouring this into a glass, man. It smells like straight orange juice, orange soda. It smells great. Poured with like no head, which is weird because I think I poured fairly aggressively towards the end there, and like it had no head. I don't know why. I don't think it's my pouring. I'm gonna have to rewatch it, but I don't think it's my pouring. But yeah, whatever head it would have, I'm gonna say it's like just white in head. Probably would have dissipated very quickly. But the beer itself, look at this. It's like straight up juice, man. It is straight up OJ in a glass. Yeah, it's like straight up OJ in a glass. Maybe a little bit more yellow than orange, but like it's like some kind of fruit drink, man. If you pour this into a regular ass glass, even this, no one, I mean, someone might guess it's like a mimosa, but they wouldn't say it's beer. Let's get the nose on this. Yeah, the nose. Oh my god, it's like tropical. It's very soft, very sweet smelling citrus. Yeah, I'm gonna say very, very sweet. Peaches, mangoes, pineapples. Yeah, I don't know how else to describe it, man. It's just like a very sweet, very ripe basket of just tropical fruits. It has your very typical, just New England style like nose, like just that typical citrus, tropical, ripe, very sweet, very pleasant nose. It's like I hate to say it because it makes it's like talking down on the beer, but I'm not. It just smells great, but it smells like a typical New England style IPA, man. Yeah, it smells great though. Let's get into it. Cheers. Yeah, okay. I'm gonna say, just from watching my other videos, okay, wish it finished a little stronger, but I'm gonna say from watching my previous 3 videos on Fields of Green, it's Fields of Green if I didn't mention. I'm pretty sure I did at the beginning of the video. But I'm gonna say this is my favorite, just based off of what I've seen from my past videos. I'm gonna say this is right now my favorite. It is an IPA. It is a New England style IPA for sure. There's very little bitterness in this, but it's very tropical, very juice forward. This is like a very juice dominant beer. I'm not getting really any maltiness to this, and it was canned on 4/27, 2020, not 2014, and today is the today's the 13th of May, so it's let's see, what is that? I'm gonna just call it 2 weeks, man. I'm gonna call it 2 weeks. It's a little bit over 2 weeks, but just call it 2 weeks. So 2 weeks old. I think this is probably a good time to be drinking this right now. That's probably why it tastes pretty damn good. Not very green, because New England style IPAs, I mentioned this before, I like to let them sit for a couple of weeks, 2, 3, sometimes even 4 weeks. They're still good. Kind of just tastes less green, more tropical, more juice, balmy. I think this is why this tastes so damn good right now. I'm gonna say mouthfeel, maybe half a step above. Water consistency, it's just, there's nothing crazy about it. It's not like a chewy, heavy mouthfeel or full bodied mouthfeel IPA. It's just, an IPA. I did mention that earlier, that there's no bitterness. I guess there is some bitterness. It's like in the form of like orange peels and maybe lemon peels. Not so much like a hop sharpness to it, not like a hoppy sharpness, not a hoppy bitterness to it. It's more like you're kind of eating orange peels towards the end here, but up front it's like a very tropical juice bomb. You get mangoes, you get pineapples, you get the citrus. The citrus is not dominant here. The citrus plays very nicely with the mangoes and the pineapples. Usually citrus is very dominant. Not in this case, man. I think if citrus was dominant, it might give me that plastic burnt straw flavor, but then I also mentioned that I associate that with vanilla and citrus combined. I'm pretty sure there's no vanilla in here. But yeah, I think if it was more citrus forward, I might be getting that burnt straw flavor. Why am I getting it here? It's good. Yeah, I'm gonna say it's a juice bomb. Don't expect it to be like a juice box, juice bomb type beer from Great Ocean, because it's absolutely not that. I would say juice box is more of a juice bomb, and the name of that damn beer is Juice Box. But this is a solid beer, man. I would say, like I said, Perseverance, which is this variation of it. My favorite Fields of Green, so by far, and I've only had like 3 of them. And I think one of them, it might have been like an older can, because I remember I think it was Eleanor maybe, or Francis. I had it at the tap room. It was fresh and it was like amazing at the time. Maybe because I had multiple beers before that, I don't know. But having it on camera out of a can, it just wasn't the same to me. And the color, I think I mentioned color was a little off too, so it could have been an old can. But this is a vibrant yellow-orange color, man. 2 weeks old, maybe 15 days I think, or maybe a little 16 days. Yeah, solid beer, man. Fort George, well done. I will continue to do videos of this. Not every single one of them, obviously. I've skipped a ton, but I will continue to do videos of these as long as I keep making it, man. Solid beer. Definitely try it out. And if you had other Fort George beer, Fields of Green by Fort George, like other variations, drop a comment below, man. Tell me which one your favorite is and what I should be looking out for, like for the coming ones, because they put on their website, I think, in advance of which ones are coming out. So just drop me a comment, man. I just pick them up every now and then. I don't actually seek it out or anything. They're always on the shelf here. But solid beers, man, for being a shelfie. Amazing. Yeah, anyways, man, Fort George, Fields of Green, Perseverance, 7.6% ABV, hazy IP, obviously. You guys like the video, give a thumbs up, comments below, subscribe for more videos, hit that bell for notification on new videos, and as always, dreaming dreams and believe all things are possible. Thank you for watching. Cheers.